Hello everyone. I really have no idea what to say today because I have no topic, but I did have some few thoughts. Like after watching few shots or reels, saying that what are your resolution, what we have to do, how to start the year and all. But let me tell, in my way or in my opinion, there is nothing called some special day or on the particular day of Jan 1st or something like that, because I believe we need to make every day as special in our lives. I know it's not easy, but when we start to live in our own world, it is really possible, trust me. And we have to be selfish in this materialistic world, not to be materialistic, but to ignore all those materialistic people and then concentrate on our own life in the right path. Okay, what I mean by this is people want have lot of resolutions. Of course, everyone will have. If they're planning to buy any kind of properties or vehicles, some people have shocks for vehicles, and then some people have shocks for bags, branded bags actually, and then it's okay. Everybody have to live their wishes. There's nothing wrong in it, but above all, there is something bigger than this materialistic world. That is our mental peace. Now, when I say mental peace, are we at peace? In fact, do I sleep peacefully when I go home? Mm, No, I don't want you to answer me. I want you to take a paper or take the writing screen on your phone, split your phone screen into two, like one you keep listening and take the notes, okay? Notes from your online, whatever app you're using, or if you're using the Samsung phone, then it is very easily available in your own phone only, okay? If you're more comfortable, then take pen and paper and then answer it to yourself or answer it in your own mind, okay? Who are you? Hmm? What kind of thoughts do you get often? Are you really calm, composed, and most important is, are you really sleeping well? Are you having enough sleep? No, there are many people who will keep sleeping, or who will pretend that I want to sleep or say 8 to 9 hours, but that is not helping you, because most of the time your mind is constantly thinking on something else, even in your dreams also. Like 10 p.m. Uh, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. is like the best sleeping hours. Okay, but in those sleeping hours also, if you're not able to sleep properly, then what are the faults? Okay, the faults are not in anything else what the word is grabbing you, but your own thoughts. Okay, how exactly are you spending your day? Now, when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing you are doing? Okay, are you taking up your phone a lot of, or are you undressed? Like, see, there are many people who will complain, like the moment they wake up, they feel like they did not sleep, because that's because many thoughts, or they have a lot of dreams in night when they sleep. Okay, that will make you unrest. It feels like you did not sleep, even if you're sleeping for such a long hours, like 8 to 9 or 10 hours. Some people do sleep, but that is not going to help you, because you're actually not sleeping. Trust me, whenever you work hard and when you're in your own path, no, even it will make you to sleep only 4 hours or 6 hours. 4 hours is like not easy, because we live in this different era where we need good sleep. 6 hours is minimum. And then when you will sleep and wake up, no, after working very hard in the sense, not not working in the sun or something like that. I don't mean that. Like keeping yourself busy in your own world. Okay, that oh, okay. When you keep yourself busy in your own work, you will wake up really well. And it next day, if you make notes in the night before you go to bed, you have to make a journal. Just like buy some spiral book, okay, which is very handy. And if you're trying to make notes in that and what to do, say example, drinking lemon juice in the morning. Drinking lemon juice helps you a lot. I used to drink it in my school days. It keeps you very healthy, trust me. Not tea, it's lemon juice. Yeah guys, even if it is cold, no, we used to drink it in our school. And that yeah, and after drinking that only we used to go to sports in the morning sports. Okay. And then if you're drinking, or say example, if you want to do meditation or yoga, whatever it is, then it's a good thing to go. Just write it down at what time to wake up. When you write it down and send that message to your brain, no, automatically your brain helps you to wake up at that time without alarm. And then second thing, what is your work? Like if you are a student, what I had to study. Okay. And then if you have to go to office, then you have your office hours. And if say example you will have an office at 10 o'clock, then from 6 to 10 how will you spend your day, that you need to write. Okay. Then if you are a man, yeah, you have a lot of time in our society, because you don't have to do household chores like cooking and all, which is a major burden on women. I don't say there are no men at all who will help their wives, but it is in comparison it is like very low. Like hardly 10% of the men will work as a cook in their house. So basically it is on women. If you're men, then you have a lot of time. Try to spend on yoga and meditation. Trust me, spend minimum 30 minutes on your meditation every day. Okay, it will help you a lot. uh, Within a month you will change yourself. And then when you when your anger issues, frustration, everything will come like little lower and lower, no, try to concentrate on something else. Like you have to continue your meditation. Try to help your wife, mother, sister, whoever it is at home, or your father, in their own works. Okay. And then if you are a woman, try to take help of some maid if you are able to, afford. If you can't, then wash wash the vegetables in the night. Buy some chopper. Trust me, which is the easiest thing. Cut the vegetables. I mean, when you buy the vegetables only, my suggestion is like, what I in my home, what we will do is like, we'll buy the vegetables once in a week. We will wash them off, everything, wash, dry, and keep it in the fridge so that it is very easy to cut the vegetables in the morning. Okay, that is your up to your choice how you will do. And whatever you are making, roti, dal, trust me, guys, cooking, no, if you are a working woman and or a student who is preparing food on their own, it doesn't take you much time in the sense it will take you hardly 30 to 40 minutes to cook everything, including breakfast. But you need to be like little faster in chopping, that's it. Okay. This is your, you can ignore this part which I'm telling, which is very personal for you. It's okay. Let's come back to the topic. What I'm saying, peaceful. Okay, we need to be peaceful to sleep peacefully. Okay. And then what I will tell is, trust me, it's not that easy to ignore everything. But once you start or pretend to ignore the problems, no, nothing will come to you. You don't have to worry what people will think and all. Just keep your eyes on your, what, your aim or ambition, whatever you have planned. Okay, keep your eyes on that. Ears closed for unwanted messages or unwanted rumors. Okay, mouth shut, because you have to talk only when it is necessary. And when you talk, no, it should have weightage, not like it doesn't weigh anything. Okay, there are people who will keep talking, murmuring all the time, but do you see their value? we don't get to see their value. People just ignore them. Even the fools will ignore their such kind of people, trust me. So when you talk very less, the benefit of talking very less, is like it's a kind of meditation. Trust me, it is also kind of meditation where you are keeping your senses under the control. And talking too less is also problematic, because that will make you again depression. That is what the psychology says. No, we need to involve with the people also. I don't say don't involve at all. Talk less with much weightage. Okay, you should know when to give back also. It's not like you will sit silently. No, that I don't say. And then yeah, eat the right healthy food. Try to control your senses in a wrong way. I mean, make your senses uh, control so that they are useful in the right way. Okay. Not something don't take it something else like that. When I say control your senses, control your anger, greediness, your greediness for materialistic, if and sadness especially, or crying. People do cry a lot when they cannot achieve or anything. We cannot control that crying, but it's okay. Smile and smile and move on. That's it I can say, guys. What else I can say? And then don't suffer. Of course, the suffering we can control, yeah, because we can control our suffering, because the suffering is a choice. Problematics are like they are uninvited, it's okay. But suffering is in your hand, whether you want to suffer or you want to move on. Like there's a Swamiji called Gaur Gopal Das. He's from ISKCON, and he keeps saying that you know why if we keep on saying why it happened to me, why like this, why there is no answer to why for many times. If I say what I can do, what is my path, what is my next, then you have a lot of answers. Trust me, I do follow him. I follow these messages very clearly, and I hope this message is very clear for you guys also. Trust your inner instinct. Just know how to stay in this world. Just know how to control the senses. Ensure you sleep peacefully, okay, with no tensions. Relax your mind before you sleep. Sit quietly away from the phone. Meditate for 10 minutes before you go to sleep, and see the change on your own. Guys, I think this is my longest video ever since I have started to upload my thoughts on YouTube. Sorry for that, and take care. I hope you will like my thoughts. I From the previous video, I can guess that people are watching like there are thousands, at least 1,000 people who are watching, and which is a very good view for me, because if there are 1,000 people who are watching it completely, that means you guys are good people who want to change yourself and want to have a good impact in the society. Okay, one can change another, and you guys also have to change somebody else who is around you, so that nobody is facing any difficulties, at least mentally. Okay, you need to support them mentally, because mental health is very much important. Even our government is trying to improve psychological department and all. Okay, and it is okay to talk openly if you are facing any difficulties. And mm, people who wants to laugh, they will laugh, and people who are really concerned about you, they will help you. Okay, and take care, guys. And keep reading the books, whatever. I don't say book, but I do read novels. If you are interested in novels, do read. Help yourself out, because nobody, in the end of the day, nobody else can help you much more than what you can help yourself. Okay, and take care. Mm, Thank you guys for listening, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye.